Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Vallen, and this is Dungreed. Dungreed is a 2D side-scroller action game that is kind of roguelite in a way. It's really, really good. I did play a little bit of it. It's strange. This is a demo I am playing on, and I'm going to begin anew so that I can show you guys what exactly is going on. Please forgive a little bit of poor translation, perhaps, but there's a peaceful village to start, and this is the whole setting of everything that is about to take place. A mysterious dungeon appeared in the village and swallowed everything whole. Yes, the premise is quite excellent. A dungeon shows up and basically eats everybody and the village buildings in the process. Sucks everything up, jumps in there. 2 weeks later, other things happen. I show up on here, and I currently have this little dude here that I can control by jumping in the air. I can swing my sword in the direction of the cursor, which is very unique. Oh, I got swallowed up by the dungeon. Not to worry, I'm okay. I hear the sound that an explorer from the kingdom comes into the dungeon to investigate the ruined village. Please, come here. We'll find out. Yes, you can jump over spikes, and you can die very easily. But in this case, I'm currently in like a little tutorial area. Spikes hurt, but you can jump really far. Or you could just die. But yeah, I'm just taking advantage of the tutorial area here. Jump down, just press down and space, of course. And of course, you can still do your swingy attacks. It's going to take you through just about everything. There's a dash ability. It looks like it's got 2 units, but it's actually like 3 or so. So it all depends on how fast it recharges, really. But yeah. Okay, let's jump. And I can double dash. There you go. And then you can use it to get up into areas that are difficult to get to. It's really neat. I like this quite a bit. The voice from near. Help me! We've got a bunch of doggos. Skelly dogs. Wow. Go. Bad doggo. Ugh. And not every enemy that you just walk into is actually going to hurt you. But, yeah, let's talk to this guy here. Yulford. Thanks for helping me, explorer. From the kingdom to investigate a ruined village. As you can see, the translation on this demo isn't top notch, but it is just a demo. It's not released out to the public yet. If you want to try the demo, you can. The link is in the description below. But it's due to come out, I think, Q1 next year, or 2018 for those that are watching this. I'm Yulford, a carpenter in the village, which this is your key guy here. You wonder how I know you were sent from the kingdom? There's a way to know that thing. But let's find a way out first. I like how my character actually has this little, like, I don't know, first aid symbol on their head. I think it's a bandana or something. And I especially like just twirling the sword. Now this guy's going to follow along. He doesn't actually take any damage. Ooh, but we did get a new item. So now we open up our inventory and we can actually put this up here. That's right, you can swap weapons, and just by scrolling the mouse wheel, I thought that it was originally like clicking it, but as you can see here, my sword will get very, very big, and it's a little slower to swing. I mean, I'm just spamming that. If I switch back to my regular sword, it's much quicker. But then again, I do prefer the great sword because, oh no, we've got a bunch of bad guys here. If we get some critical hits, we can always take them out as well. But yeah, there's a large variety of weapons and items and tools in this game. It kind of reminds me of Enter the Gungeon a little bit. And it's not quite as punishing because if you die, there are different circumstances. It's a portal. It seems to be inactivated. And in order to activate this portal, we have to actually at least enter, as it might say, every single level or room on this level. And that might also include, whoa, you get this little guy with the spear. It might also include anything in here. Now you saw that in the other room that I was in, there was like a large doorway. That actually leads to like level 2. That goes to another floor. Oh my gosh, what was that? That noise? Ooh, what a weird sound. That, my friends, is the level being cleared, meaning that we killed all the enemies on the level, we tagged every room as clear, and we've got a teleport portal. Now, well, we can just let this guy go back to the town. Hey, we're all exploring the dungeon. Take a look. Follow me. Now, I could follow him, or I could try and go into the other room and go to there. But for the sake of this, we're just going to use the portal to head back to the village. Exploration success! A very simple thing, and it gives you like this little summary thing. It tells you the items that you acquired. In this case, I only got a greatsword. Rescue Yulford. I succeeded. Yay! If you die, it's obviously not a succeed. It's a fail. Yulford! Oh, hello. He's back in the village. Hooray! Build me stuff. We're back in the village. It seems that we can come to the village through that portal. By the way, the village has been ruined. You're kidding. What should I do? Build stuff. Explorer, please listen to me. There are many villagers who are left in the dungeon. Can you find them? I'll prepare to rebuild the village. Could you do it? No. Thank you very much for your help. I think he doesn't hear my answer. I think it's supposed to be a question, but oh well. So you can see here, I don't have the weapon anymore. Right? It's gone because I'm back in the village. What you have in the dungeon stays in the dungeon. Oh, explorer! See, I could try and get him to build stuff, but there's nothing to build. I have to have people to populate the town village bits there. So otherwise, it's just not going to be any good. So let's go over here and get eaten by the dungeon. Go back in and see if we can find some people to save, rescue, or otherwise bring back to town. The music in this is really wonderful, I have to say. It's very entertaining. Oh crap! I'm dead. So yeah, this is gonna be tough. Just keep in mind that some of these enemies will hurt you just by touching you, like these ghosts. Whereas other ones, might take other opportunities to attack you with different ways. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna make this. Okay, actually I did a lot better than I thought. Alright, killed all those guys. Wow, you can see how some of these guys can be very difficult. And oh, we got a throwing knife. Let's see, it's already up here. Let's just try using it. And oh wow, it's infinite. So there are a lot of different ranged weapons. I'm just going to continue going to the right until I can't go that way anymore. Oh, that's really good. And I can use this on ranged enemies. Oh, this is so good. And I can always switch back and just swing my sword to hit things if I want. Simply and easily. I can't go down because there's still enemies around. So everything's blocked up. This guy's going to try and shoot us unless I shoot him first. There we go. Get my stuff. And there are some limitations. I mean, right here I can't shoot through some of this, but some scenery I can. And you can see I'm at a disadvantage here now. Okay, this guy's not taking a lot of damage from this. Okay, whew. Alright, and you can see up here I actually have a little map that shows where everything is. As I was saying before, though, I want to continue just going to the right. I just figured that's a good way to go. Oh, hey, there's a little buddy. What you got, buddy? Croc. You look like a traveler. I was called Croc for a long time. There are a lot of precious things. Let's shop with this guy, see what he's got. I've got 1,750 gold, and I can sell things just by right-clicking them, except for my starter short sword, a spike ball, an MT8 carbine, oh my gosh, a cannon, which actually I've tried this, it's very dangerous to myself. A blunderbuss is very good, but it's very slow to reload. And I have enough to get a few of these, so I'm going to get both of those. And I'm going to keep my throwing knife. And you see here that the spike ball actually went into my accessories slot. And it is now whirling around me. That's pretty much permanent now. Let's try this. And we're going to try giving this a go. Switch over to the carbine. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic. And then it takes a second for it to reload. I'm alright with that. And this here, you see here, if I hit F, there's different areas. It shows here that we're at this little shop, and that there's the entrance and other areas that we have not explored yet that we can still go. If there are other secret passage doors like this, we could use them to teleport back and forth. So it's got some really interesting variety in it. Oh my gosh, this gun is sick. Now I've tried a lot of them. I've not had this one before. This is pretty impressive. Now you notice though I can't reload in the middle. I have to actually exhaust the ammunition. But this is making quick work of the foes that are before me. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does a lot of just constant ranged damage here. Let's jump down here. I don't want to forget this. And every time you clear a room, there's a chance you might get more items and stuff. A bloodstone ring. What's that do? Each hit point to kill 10 enemies. Wait, what? I think I gain a hit point every time I kill 10 enemies or something. So it's a way of me regenerating health. I am fine with that. So let's continue back here. I know that there's ups and downs I can go. Let's go up. That seems like a good way to go. Here we are. And I'm just going to lay waste to these guys. Ow! Ow! I didn't realize that that guy was a ranged attacker. There we go. Oh, big chest. Big chest. Let's open that up, and it's got a greatsword. I can sell the greatsword at least, so that's something. Continue on, and just take all these out. You never know when you might find like little power-ups or something in any of these crates. Like there, I just got 10 hit points back just from picking that up. And if you look over here, 4 out of 10 before I've killed 4 out of 10 enemies before I can take advantage of that amulet that I picked up along the way. So let's head down here. There we are. As far as I can tell, there's no fall damage, which is quite nice. I'm liking how this is going so far. I probably could have just... Oh, I ran it. He was a little bit too far away. Oh, gosh. Oh, dude's appearing afterwards. Yikes. Take out the ranged guy, and then just shoot this guy straight down. Sometimes just having a big gun is a big advantage. What do I get here? A magnet. Ooh. Gold attracted within 2.5 meters. Oh, that's nice. So I don't have to run around the whole time. Let's go to the right again. Oh, this is to the next level. I want to actually try and see if I can complete this level. Aha! This is what I was looking for right here. Oh, first, that's 10% hit points. But let's see. Oh, you look like an explorer. Do you know where the exit is? I don't know where I am. I'll find the way, but this place is too complicated, really. So now I need to complete searching around all of the first floor, and then take this guy to the exit with me. So let's see if I can actually do that. I know that there was a what is it? A pathway out somewhere here. I've gone up. Let's go left and see if there's something else off to the side here. I like the little dashes that I can do. There we go. There's a way down. I forgot about that. Oh gosh. We're just gonna shoot the ranged guys first. Ow. Oh, I didn't even notice there's a little skeleton dude on the same floor as me. Nice. Okay, we'll just finish this guy off. They don't really care about NPCs, in case you didn't already notice. So let's just see if I can get over here, shoot this little guy with the bow. Okay, that's much better. And I don't even want to jump up by those blades. That kind of hurt. And I got a silver ring. Plus 5 max health. I will gladly take that. Let's continue to the left. I know that if I come back here, I need to go down. Interesting. Alright. I don't really... Oh, here we go. This is another thing I was looking for. Nice to meet you. Are you a traveler? I'm Harurika, who runs the former inn. There are some delicious foods, so take a rest. You can buy foods. The food shop is located throughout the dungeon. You can eat food. He'll regain a little HP, plus you can get some other stuff. But when you're full, you cannot eat food. Each time you move the rooms, your satiety, how hungry you are goes down. So I have 5,300 gold. I could buy a Minotaur steak, the taste that revive people who are dead. So if I'm taken out, it'll bring me back to life. That's really strong. I could get that. Onion soup. I could increase my toughness, so I take less damage. I can increase my maximum health by 20 with bread. I can get some pea soup by increasing my max health by 10. They're all really good options, but I think this one here is going to give me a full life bar when I need it the most. So let's get that. You can see it filled me up 65 out of 100, and I ate that. I still have enough. 820. Let's get some onion soup. Done. Perfect. All right. Thank you very much, lady. And we shall continue on. There's nothing else in here. So let's continue on back here. And I think we had that other pathway we can go down. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. I need to mark all the rooms on the floor, which means that there's still at least 1 or 2 more rooms to go. Oh my gosh, this complex is very huge. Alright, so there is a limited range with this rifle. There we go. But it's just so good. And that... Oh, there we go. The portal opened! Excellent! So now I could use this, and I can teleport back to another area if I wanted that's close by. Here's the food shop, here's the different other areas, but as I think this is actually the closest area, I'm just gonna run back here and go to the portal. I don't think that there's anything here. Looks like an altar to put something on, which I think alludes to perhaps bringing something back from a boss monster. This is the portal, you said. Thank you! Yay! Then he goes back into the other area, and that's excellent. But I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm going to try and head to the end boss for this. And what I'm going to do is, because I'm probably going to die, probably more than once, if I can make it to the end boss. If I die, when I die, I will go back to the town and show you the other things that that guy can provide us with. But in the meantime, let's see what I can come up with here. So, now we have rescued. Now you can ask Yulfred to build a building. Alright, and you can see there was a little bit of a translation issue here. Here's the dude we just saved, Koblovina. Village! Finally! So far I've had a map of the village and it was okay. That doesn't make sense. Just a violent... I pulled out a cunning map. Do we have to draw new maps here as well? Oh yes, my name is Kablobin. Wait, what? Kablovina? Or Kablobin? Oh, make up your mind, dude. I was trained in the village guards in this village. Thank you very much. Okay, so you're not from the village, you were training them. Let's go see if we can get somebody to get this straightened out. Oh, explore. Build. Yes, we're gonna build a training school. Excellent. And this is kind of like the little side thing here. You can actually, you unlock a whole bunch of new items that may show up in the dungeon or be available for sale from that little shop guy. You built the training school, thank you! If you want to train your abilities, come to me anytime. It's in the west of the village. So now if we go over here, oops, not up there, over here, he now has a little training hall area with all these little like dummies and stuff like that. Talk to him, you're here, do you want to train? Yes. And you can see here that, let's say I want to do power training, which will increase my power by 5. It costs 300, right? Well, let's go over here to Frenzy, increase my attack speed, 2,500. So each item may be increased by a certain number, but it also may be at a much increased cost. So you can increase the size of your stomach so you can eat more of those wonderful foods that also will level you up. You can increase your gold, or reduce your gold penalty when you die, which is very key for buying these things. So increasing your movement speed, double jump, 2,000. I'm alright with that. Done. Nothing else is going to be inexpensive enough. But now I can do that, and I could jump, boost. So it's pretty insane. You can see the little mini map up here, but we can also run back into the dungeon. All right, so here we are, continuing on. I probably have flashed back to this point, and I've gone into the village and showed you a little bit about the guy that I just rescued. But now we're going to go into level 2, which is going to have more and varied monsters, different random stuff going on here. Hey, health back and some money. Don't mind if I do. So now I've got some puppies. Oh, wow, that dog was a little fast. Ow, ow, ow! The floor is made of spikes. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Okay. Let's just shoot the dogs. The skelly dogs. Ooh! And get a new weapon. Oh, the blunderbuss. This is going to be good to sell, but I am going to show it to you guys. No. I just want to take it up here. Let's rotate it out. So you can see. Ooh! It's really impressive, but then it's so slow to reload. So slow. So I'm just going to put this, my ninja throwing star, back in place. and we're gonna try jumping around over here. Yeah, that gold isn't worth it. Sorry. We're just gonna shoot these guys as best we can. Oh god, die. Okay. Whew. And this thing here, they don't die. That's a structure in the area, but I'm still able to just kind of pass through. We can see that we've only made a little bit of progress, and we might find some other people in here, other shops. This doesn't look so good. I'm afraid that everything's going to come to life. Okay, alright. Oh, dog. Bad dog. Alright. Okay. I feel like I'm in Resident Evil all of a sudden with all these undead dogs around me. I really like my little spike ball as well. It's been very, very good to me. Okay, let's make sure that these guys... Oh, no, lady, go away. Ah, I don't want any of this. Shoo. Bad bats. Bad. There we go. Oh, that wasn't all of them. There's plenty more. And no, this is not a boss battle. This is just kind of like a mini-boss room of a sort. There's this giant minotaur up here. And if I didn't have such a good ranged weapon, I would be, like, pummeled quite well, in fact. So let's just grab all the goods. And I've got some more stuff up here. If I can find... Usually it's like level 3 is where the boss is. So if I end up taking too long on this level, I might actually cut and go to that so that you guys can see what it's like to get there. Oh, hey! Shop buddy, what do you got? Did you come to see my stuff? I did! In fact, I would like to sell a great sword and a blunderbuss and a gold candy plus 20 movement speed. Make after image. What? Let's... Each hit point to kill 10 enemies. Let's do the... No more accessory slots. Alright, fine. Take out the silver ring, which is nice, but 20% movement speed is pretty good. Ring of speed, plus 10% movement speed. Pistol. Gladius. Willpower of Gladiator. Increase your power for 15 seconds. What? Oh, so it has a secondary ability. Short, lightweight sword. Interesting. A Mirror of Mummy. Apply poison condition to enemy who attacks the player. That's always cool. That's always cool. I really was hoping that I would get something like armor, perhaps. That might have been nice. But let's just sell the silver ring for now. I've got 5,000 gold, so hopefully I'll be able to make good use of this stuff. All right, let's head back to here, and we will just teleport. Back we go, and now I'm going to try and jump up to this next area. Ow! Darn ranged attackers. Oof! Not so good. Not doing so good here. Darn bats. I got critical hit. Alright, there we go. That's better. Grab this. What do we got? We got a Chionja cannon, which, yeah, you know, I will show you guys what it's like here. Let's equip the Chionja cannon. Whoops, I meant to do that. If you hold it down, you'll shoot this large boom. Otherwise, if you just kind of launch it, as soon as it's ready, it'll like just drop down. So it's a very well-timed thing. It does some decent damage, but you know, I don't think that I'm going to go with that. I think I'm just going to go with the throwing knife, which is much more reliable in my mind. I mean, it's just so good. Of course, it doesn't really compare to the machine gun that I have here. So, and you can see that my 20% movement speed is really making my character a little bit blurry here, but I'm all right with that. Oh, that's another one of those just place things on the altar room. Continue on. Oh, there we go. The entrance to Dungeon 3. Or level 3, I should say. Okay. This is going to be bad, folks. So, I'm now at the entrance to level 3. I think there's going to be a boss somewhere around here. Yeah, I think he's about to show up here, in fact. So let's see what I've got. My spike ball. I've got my throwing knife. I've got my bloodstone ring, a magnet, and gold candy. You know, I'm starting to think now that having a magnet would not have been as useful right now as that extra 5 health. But I still have that effect that I bought earlier that gives me a free life. So hopefully I'll be able to survive with this fight against Belial. Ow! 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 Jeez. Yeah, he's very punishing. Ow! Oh, and I just died. The warm soul of cow wraps the body. How wonderful. Having the warm soul of cow. Oh gosh, that's me dead. And yes, I'm dead. That was a terrible way. I was going against this. So there are certain patterns, things that you're going to have to go through. But this is going to push me back. Oh my gosh, all the swords. This is going to push me back into the town. You can see all the different things I picked up. And of course, we rescued Koblovina, but I was defeated by Belial. There you go, folks. That's pretty much the gist of Dungreed, or Dungreed. I'm not really sure how you'd pronounce it, but it's a wonderful little game. If anything, this demo has shown me that it is much, much better than I originally had thought, and I really like the Final Fantasy-esque music that it has in the town and stuff. It's really good. So if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to give a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, feel free to spread the mischief to others if you think that they'll enjoy this content too. And until next time, folks, I'll see ya.